Okay, hi guys, this is Jan, and this is my first ever Copic marker instruction via YouTube. So I'm super excited, and I'm just going to go through coloring this beautiful balloon from Dare to be Artsy. So first, I'm going to start with E33. I lay down my light colors first, and you're going to be able to get a step-by-step instruction from my Etsy shop if you'd like. I used to do those when I owned the scrapbook store. Next I'm taking my E35 and just coming in where it would be darker. When I owned my scrapbooking store, I used to do these and just loved when the ladies would come. So this was part of their class that they would receive this step by step, and it would tell you exactly the colors that we're using and then go step by step on how to do that. So today what I'm doing is I'm just going through coloring it, and that you can get off from YouTube, but if you'd like the step-by-step paper, you can download that from my Etsy shop, and there will be a link in the below this video. So after I've laid down my light, medium, and then dark colors, then I like to come in with my light and just blend that. Okay, next we're going to go on to the green up into the balloon itself. So I'm going to start with the YG21. And I figure you guys don't need to just totally watch me, so I will speed this up because you will get the gist, and nobody wants to just sit here and watch me color. Remember, when using the colorless blender to maybe get some color out of where you've mistakenly got it in where you didn't want it, this is not a, I always think of this as a bulldozer, okay? This is not a blending where we're blending it in. We're actually using it as a bulldozer, and we're starting behind the color, and we're going to push it back into the area that we want it. So remember, this is a bulldozer. So we're just pushing that color back into where we want it. We're lifting up, we're pushing it and then lifting up, pushing it, lifting up. So, and that's just one of the many beautiful benefits of using Copic markers. Then we'll let that dry a little bit before we go on to the next color that might be going in there. So, let that dry just to give that a little bit, and I'll go on to the next color. We're going to go on to the BV, starting with BV02. So with the hot air balloon, obviously there's going to be, various shadows coming from clouds or wherever. So you can really do your shadowing however you would like. If you want to change it up a bit, you can just see how I took the color and created some highlights. What I really like is that this hot air balloon set, there's also a second set with hot air balloons that comes from Dare to Be Artsy, and it has another balloon and then a little one and some hearts and some sayings. But there's a die set that comes with, or not comes with this, but that is available that complements this. So I'm going to go back in and I'm going to touch that orange that I forgot on the bow and then finish it up for you. And now we're going to get ready to cut out with our dies this balloon. So like I said, they have a coordinating set. It has a large balloon, a small balloon, and the cloud. And the cloud that go with the set. So I've used a magnetic plate. And I'm just going to line this up and run it through my Big Shot. And there you can see we have our balloon. Okay, we're going to go ahead and put our card together. Now I've got my new Sure Bonder dot runner from A Cherry on Top, and I found this cute little ribbon, and I'm just going to run some adhesive along that just to help it stay. This was a little off. Now this is temporary for a little bit, and then it will end up being permanent. So this is a wide ribbon, so I'm going to put quite a bit on there. Run it right along there. Bring my ribbon back down. I'm going to match up here. Oh, it's a little wonky, but we'll get it. So then I'm going to kind of place my clouds, and I've stamped this on, or I'm sorry, I've cut this out on American Crafts paper. I love their cardstock, and it just allows me some texture, and I just love that about it. So let's do maybe up here. We can move these around, but I just love the little texture. And I did flip my paper so that the clouds were going in different directions. Now I'm going to go ahead and pop up with our 3D foam squares. Oh, they haven't been opened yet. I love using the black 3D foam squares. Add some dimension. They're easy to use. Another one there. Let's put another one in the center. What the heck? And then just take the backings off them. And if you don't have your Copics, there will be a list of what Copics were used. And again, you can get the step-by-step instructions off my Etsy. But there will be also a list of the Copics that I use. I'm going to use my punch from EK Success. Sorry. Let's see here. I love stamping and then putting it in there so I know right that I'm getting it in the right spot. And then I'm going to just leave that underneath, I think. I've already popped up my balloon, and I want the balloon to be my focus, but we're going to go ahead and cover up our ribbon seam there. And I'll probably take this apart and redo that ribbon there to make it straight. But there we have a cute, simple little card using our Copic markers with our stamp set Lift Your Spirits from Dare to Be Artsy. Thank you guys. I hope you enjoyed this first Copic construction class, and I look forward to seeing you again. I hope you enjoyed. God's blessings. Bye.